Hi everyone, welcome to my maths classes. Especially we are going to discuss today in class 8th exponents and powers topic. Okay. In the previous session we have discussed the concept related to exponents and powers. What is the difference between exponent and power, and some laws of exponents also we have discussed. Is it? Now in this session, based on those laws of exponents, we are going to solve problems from exercise 4.1. Okay. So before going to that, just we recall what we have discussed in the previous session. Okay. So here, what are the laws of exponents? Yeah. A power m into e to the power of n is equal to e to the power of m plus n. E to the power of m plus n, where a comma b are non-negative integers. Okay. Sorry, non-zero integers. A comma b are non-zero integers and m comma n are the integers. M comma n are integers. Okay. M comma n are integers. So in this case, e to the power of m into e to the power of n is equal to e to the power of m plus n. Okay, clear. Now the second one is, a by b whole power m is equal to a by b whole to the power of m is equal to a power m by b power m, where b is not equal to 0. And third one is e to the power of m by e to the power of n is equal to, here in this case we got three cases. Those are e to the power of m minus n, 1 by e to the power of n minus m, where here m is greater than n. Okay, here m is equal to n, here m is less than n, here m is less than n, here m is lesser than n. Okay, clear. So and few more we discussed, like a to the power of 0 value is 1, where a is not equal to 0. Yeah. Okay. And another one is e to the power of m is equal to e to the power of n if and only if m is equal to n. And also we discussed what is another law? Yeah, that is a into b whole to the power of m is equal to a power m into b power m. These are some laws of exponents we have discussed. Here the last one is seventh one, but not the least. E to the power of minus n is equal to 1 by a power n. Sir, how to get this formula? So simple, we can write it as a power minus n as a power 0 minus n. So it is in the form like this, a power m by a to the power of n, so that a power m minus n. So I can write it as a power m minus n can be written as reverse, a power m by a power n. So a power 0 by a power n. But we know that a power 0 value 1 and a power n as it is. So in this way we got this formula. Okay, clear. Now see, always maximum number of times we remember from left to right. Okay, not only that, if they ask right side, we have to be able to say, you must be able to say left side also, like this. So a to the power of m plus n can be written as a power m into a power n. A to the power of m by b to the power of m can be written as a by b whole to the power of m. And if a power m minus n is a power m by a power n. Okay, like this. So from right to left also you must remember. Okay. So based on these laws of exponents, now we are going to solve problems in exercise 4.1. In that, the first one is, in that first one is 4 to the power of minus 3. What is the first one? 4 to the power of minus 3. See here, just we discussed 4 to the power of minus 3 in which form? So I am writing here that one, seventh one. E to the power of minus n is equal to 1 by e to the power of n. E to the power of minus n is equal to 1 by e to the power of n. Clear? So now 4 to the power of minus 3 in which form? Among these 7 formulae or among these 7 laws, this is in the form e to the power of minus n. So the first one can be written as 1 by 4 to the power of 3. 1 by 4 to the power of 3. So 4 power 3. So which formula we have applied here, we have to write, that is called reason here. They ask us to simplify and give reasons also. So that e to the power of minus n is equal to 1 by e to the power of n. 1 by a power n. Okay, 1 by a power n. So okay, clear. So 1 by 4 cube means 4 into 4 into 4. That is equal to 4 4 they are 16. 16 4 they are 64. 4 4 they are 16 and 16 4 they are 64. Is it clear? Okay. Then see. This is the answer. Now come to the second one. That is, the second one is minus 2 to the power of 7. Minus 2 to the power of 7. So what is the meaning of it? Yeah, the meaning of it is we must multiply minus 2 itself. How many times? Number of times you have to multiply? We must multiply it 7 times itself. How many times? 7. Because of here the power is 7. So here what is the exponent for that? 7. So that we must multiply minus 2 power 7. We must multiply minus 2 itself 7 times. Okay, clear? So minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2, 1 2 3 4 5 6 into 7. Okay, clear? Now here the power of minus 2 is 7, which is odd. So if negative integer is raised odd number of times, we get negative integer itself. Okay, so that minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. Okay. Now 2 2 are 4, 4 2 are 8, 8 2 are 16, 16 2 are 32, 32 into 2, 64 into 2, 128. So what is the answer? Minus 128 is the answer. Now what about third one? Yeah, this formula we forgot to discuss. So what is that? That is, I am using different thing to write it. So a by b whole to the power of minus n can be written as, okay, a by b whole to the power of minus n can be written as reciprocal of it. So we can write it as b by a. So in the what is here? Base a by b. So we should reciprocal write off. We should write here reciprocal of a by b. Then minus n becomes plus n. Here minus n becomes plus n. So this is the formula. That is a by b whole to the power of minus n can be written as b by a whole to the power of plus n. Okay, b by a whole to the power of plus n. Sir, how sir? See, simple. Here we know that a to the power of minus n is equal to 1 by a power n. Okay. So I am writing 1 by a by b whole to the power of n. Okay, 1 by a by b whole to the power. Then that can be written as 1 by a power n by b power n by using this formula, a power m by b power n. Okay, clear? So now here 1 by some fraction is here. Okay. So if we send to the numerator, it becomes a reciprocal of it. So b power n by a power n. Okay. So again we are going to apply this formula from right to left. Then it can be written as 1 into something is something. So it can be written as b by a whole to the power of n. Okay, clear? So that a by b whole to the power of minus n can be written as b by a whole to the power of plus n. Is it clear? So we are going to apply that formula here. That is, okay, clear? Now the third one is, so I am erasing this. So the third one is, what is the third one? 3 by 4 whole to the power of minus 3. 3 by 4 whole to the power of minus 3. So 3 by 4 whole to the power of minus 3 can be written as, by applying this formula, okay, we can write it as 4 by 3 whole to the power of plus 3. Okay, that means again by applying second formula to it, 4 power 3 by 3 power 3. 4 to the power of 3 by 3 power 3. Clear? So which formula I applied here? Every formula you should write here. So for here I applied this formula, and to write it I have applied this formula. Okay, clear? Now 4 cube can be written as 4 into 4 into 4. 4 we must multiply 3 times itself. We should multiply it 3 times itself. Okay. So 3 cube is 3 into 3 into 3. So the final answer is 4 into 4, 16, 16 into 4, 64. Okay. By 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27. 64 by 27. What is the answer? 64 by 27. So this is the answer for this one. Now next one, fourth one. That is, what is the fourth one? Minus 3 whole to the power of minus 4. Here power is, here exponent minus 3 whole to the power of minus 4. Minus 3 whole to the power of minus 4. So this can be expressed as same like seventh one. Okay. So So it can be written as 1 by minus 3 whole to the power of plus 4. Okay, clear? Now here 1 by here negative integer, the power is even number, so we get the result positive integer. Okay, since if you multiply negative integer even number of times, you will get product positive integer. Okay, so that here we get 3 power 4. We know that 3 power 4 value is 81. 3 3 are 9, 9 3 are 27, 27 3 are 81. So what is the final answer for this one? Fourth one, 1 by 81. Is it clear? So this is the way to simplify these exponents, and they asked us to simplify and give reasons also. We have given reasons. Okay. So reasons is nothing but here writing formulae. So for each step you have to write reason. For each step which formula you have applied there, that formula you must write there. That's it. Okay, clear my dear friends? Now we are going to discuss second one. Okay, question number 2 in this exercise. Dear friends, so now we are going to solve second problem. Yeah. So what is that problem? That is 1 by 2 whole to the power of 4 into 1 by 2 whole to the power of 5 into 1 by 2 whole to the power of 6 is equal to. They are asking us to simplify. So in this, if you observe the bases, okay, if you observe the base here, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Here bases are equal or not? Yes. If bases are equal, what about their exponents? See here. Here a power m into a power n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. Here base is equal, middle what is the sign? Into. So here the exponents are added. Okay, so a to the power of m plus n. A power m into a power n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. Similarly here also, here bases are same and they are, the relation between them is, in between there is into sign. What is the symbol? Into. So that product. So can we apply this formula or not? Okay. Here they are taken only two bases. For more number of same equal bases, we apply same formula. That means a power m into a power n into a power o into a power p, like that means a power m plus n plus o plus p. Okay. In the same way, here also same. So 1 by 2, here I am going to apply first formula. Okay, right? Reason is a power m into a power n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. So 1 by 2 whole to the power of 4 plus 5 plus 6, that is equal to 1 to the power of 1 by 2 whole to the power of 15. So 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 16. I am sorry, 9 plus 6 15. Clear? So next one, that is minus 2 to the power of 7 into minus 2 to the power of 3 into minus 2 to the power of 4. Here also same bases. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. Here bases are same. Okay. So then powers must be added. So what are the exponents? 7 plus 3 plus 4. So 7 plus 3 plus 4, how much? Minus 2 to the power of 14. So here negative integer power is even number, so that the result is positive integer. So 2 to the power of 14. So this is the final answer. Okay. 2 to the power of 14 is final answer. 2 to the power of 14 is final answer. Clear? So just base is equal, so powers must be added, exponents must be added. 7 plus 3 plus 4 is minus 2 to the power of 14. Clear? Very simple. Okay. And come to the third one. Here is somewhat different. 4 to the power of 4 into 5 by 4 whole to the power of 4 here. 5 by 4 whole to the power of 4. It is in the form. Which form it is among these formulae? Yeah, that is a by b whole to the power of m. A by b whole to the power of m. So then it can be written as a by b whole to the power of m formula is, yeah, 5 power 4 by 4 power 4. Okay. So by applying this formula, a by b whole to the power of m is equal to a to the power of m by b whole to the power of m. So that 5 power 4 by 4 power 4. Now if we simplify 4 to the power of 4, 4 to the power of 4 gets cancelled. So the remaining is 5 to the power of 4. So this is our final answer. Okay, clear? Is it clear, beta? Yeah. Now come to this one. Now see here. 5 to the power of minus 4 by 5 to the power of minus 6 into 5 to the power of 3 is given. Okay. Here you may not get the confusion, no confusion. Just see these formulas. Powers are negative means, so you have to go through 7-8 formulas. Okay, clear? Now, if there is a negative exponent here like this, so don't cancel that number. Okay, minus minus gets cancelled. Don't do like that. simply just reciprocal it. So 5 power minus 4 bring to the denominator, then it becomes plus, and denominator shift to numerator, then it becomes positive power. Okay, so 5 to the power of 6. Okay, clear? So that means like this. See, a by b whole to the power of minus n, but here the exponents are not same. Okay, clear? Into 5 power 3, into 5 power 3. Clear? Now I repeat, here 5 to the power of minus 4 can be written as 1 by a power n. Okay. In another way we can write it as, if 1 by a power minus n can be written as a to the power of plus n. Okay. So no need to write plus sign. So 1 by a to the power of minus n can be written as a to the power of plus n. Okay, clear? Same. That only I applied here. Okay, clear? Now here numerator into numerator. So here in the numerator into numerator, the bases are equal here. What are the bases? 5. Here also 5. So bases are equal, middle into sign, so that powers must be added. So that 5 to the power of 6 plus 3 whole by 5 to the power of 4. Clear? Then what is the answer here? 5 to the power of 9 by 5 to the power of 4. Now observe my dear friends here. These three powers are like this. 5 to the power of n by 5 to the power of 4. Middle division line. So here which formula we are going to apply here? Yeah, third one. A to the power of m by a to the power of n. That means a to the power of m minus n when m is greater than n. See here 9 is greater than 4. So the first one have to apply, that is a to the power of m by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m minus n. So that answer is 5 to the power of 9 minus 4. So 5 to the power of 9 minus 4 value how much? Yeah, 5. 5 to the power of 9 minus 4 value how much? 5. Okay, clear? So this is my final answer. That is 5 to the power of 5. Okay. So if you want, you can multiply itself 5 times. No issue. Of course, if you keep like that also, no problem, no issue. Okay. Now further come to the last problem of the second bit. That is minus 3 to the power of 4 into 7 to the power of 4. Minus 3 to the power of 4 into 7 to the power of 4. So what is the common in this? By observing it, what do you observe? Here bases equal or exponents equal? Yeah, here exponents are equal. So if exponents are equal means which one we are going to apply here? Into is here middle. That is sixth one. See, a power m into b power m. Here exponents are same. Bases are different. Then ab whole to the power of m. Here bases are same. Exponents are different. So here a to the power of m plus m. Okay. Clear? So I am going to write in single power. Okay, as a single exponent. So minus 3 into 7 whole to the power of 4. Okay. So minus 3 into 7 minus 21 whole to the power of 4. Of course, it is even integer. We are going to multiply itself even number of times, so that we will get positive number. We will get positive exponent. Okay. So minus 21 whole to the power of 4 can be written as 21 whole to the power of 4. Is it clear? So which formula we have applied here? Yeah, that is sixth one. Here is formula number 6. In this mixed, we used mixed. What is that? Third one we have used, and first one also we used. Okay, here no place, so I am not writing reasons. Please you write reasons in your notes. Okay, you note down those reasons. And here is the reason. Second formula we used, and here we used first formula. Here also first formula. Okay, so no place, so that I am giving here formula number 1. Here also we used 1 first formula, and here second formula. Here 1 and 3 we have used. We have applied here 1 and 3 formula, and here is sixth formula. Okay, clear? So very easy and very most important for competitive exams also this part. But so these are the basics. So higher order thinking questions will be in the competitive exams. No problem, we will solve by the end of this chapter. Okay, clear? Now, my dear students, so when I upload, you have to get a notification. So it is possible only when you click on bell icon. Okay, I hope you are all kept notification symbol. I think if you do not keep bell icon for notifications, please again click on that bell icon and topmost bell you have to press, then you will get notifications. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe our channel, that is why, so you will get notifications when I upload the videos. Okay, yeah. Now we are going to solve next problem of this exercise, that is third one. Okay, my dear children, now third problem is simplify the following: 2 power 2 into 3 power 2 by 2 power minus 2 into 3 power minus 1. This is the question. Okay, in this question, if you observe here, 2 power 2, 3 power 2, 3 power minus 1, here powers are same, but here bases are different. Here also, here is the quotient sign, I mean division line. Here also powers same, no. So that do one thing, convert the first negative powers into positive powers. Okay, so here this can be written 2 to the power of 2 into 3 to the power of 2 into, if we shift to this 2 power minus 2 to the numerator, then by using this formula, seventh one, then it becomes plus 2 power plus 2. Okay, into, okay, here 1 by a power minus 1. So this is seventh one only. Okay, these are that one. Now 1 by a power minus n can be written as a power plus n, and here a power minus n can be written as 1 by a to the power of n. So that 3 power minus n 1 can be written as 1 by 3 power 1. Okay, clear. Now if you observe here, powers all are same. Here 2 power 2 into 2 power 2 and 3 power 2. Here powers same. So that what I am going to do, 2 power 2 into 2 power 2 I am writing together into 3 power 2 by 3 power 1. Okay, clear? Now 2 power 2 into 2 power 2 how much? 2 power 2 plus 2 into 3 power 2 minus 1, because a power m by a power n is 3 power 1. A power m by a power n. So a power m minus n when m is greater than n. So 2 is greater than 1, so the 2 minus 1. Clear? So the final answer is 2 power 4 into 3 power 1, that is equal to 16 into 3, 48. Sir, why sir this much headache? I will multiply this all like this, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 2 into 2 by 3, 3 cancel like that. Of course, but they asked us to use loss of exponents to simplify it. So that I have followed this method. You may think that sir I can write it as 2 into 2. So this has 3 into 3. So this one 2 into 2 and by 3 sir. So 3 cancel. I am sorry. Here 2. 3 cancel. So 2 2 are 4, 4 3 are 12, 12 2 are 24, 24 2 are 48. Of course, it is not objective type. If it is objective type, we can solve, because they don't mention, we don't mention method what we have followed there. But in the descriptive mode, they asked us to use the loss of exponents, so that we have to follow this procedure. Okay, clear? Okay, so better learn both methods. Okay, clear? So okay, yeah. Now see in the same bit the next problem. Okay, in the same bit next problem is, that is 4 to the power of minus 1 into 3 to the power of minus 1 divided by 6 to the power of minus 1. See how simple. 4 to the power of minus 1 convert into positive power like this. So a to the power of minus n is equal to 1 by a power plus n. So that it can be written as 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 6. Is it clear? Yeah. Now see, 1 by 4 into 1 by 3, if you convert the division sign into multiplicative sign, then it becomes reciprocal. The divisor becomes reciprocal of each other. So 6 by 1. Okay. Now what is the common table? 3 1 jar, 3 2 jar. Okay. So 2 2 jar, 2 1 jar. So what is remaining here? In the numerator 1 into 1 into 1. By in the denominator 2 into 1 into 2 in 1. 2 into 1, 2 into 1, 2. So what is the final answer? 1 by 2. Okay, clear? Sir, I am getting confusion. Do one thing. Instead of this cancellation, if you multiply the numerators, okay, here also we got 1 by 2. Instead of this, if you multiply numerators before cancellation, 1 into 1 into 6, 6 by 4 into 3 into 1, 12. So 6 1 is 6 2 years, so 1 by 12 is my answer. So any Anyway we can get same answer. Okay, we can follow any one procedure, no issue. Okay, clear better? So this is the way we can solve the problems using laws of exponents. Don't worry, these are very easy problems, but we should remember these are laws. We should keep in our mind these are all laws of exponents. Just by recalling and repeating many number of times you can remember, and also write without seeing one time in your notes. Okay, and writing by 2 to 5 times you will get better understanding. And also my dear students, you must able to read these formulas. This is the most important. So reading also must know. Some of you are able to read what is this 2 to the power of 2 or 2 is raised to the power 2. Okay, like that 2 is raised to the power 2, like that we can read. Okay, clear? So in the next part we are going to discuss remaining problems of this exercise. Okay, so I request you all to hit the like button and don't forget to comment in the comment section. Okay, thank you.